filmed you guys twice before. Armory Foundation Across the Nation tour, and then the Rock Yourself to Sleep tour, both in Chicago. So hopefully you get a chance to check that out.
Are you put up the videos online with all the different songs and like cut to
Oh, on YouTube,
Yeah.
It's like really good quality.
One of them on the Rock Yourself to Sleep tour, there's like these kids.
There's people talking shit.
Yeah.
Was that you that posted on there?
Yeah, I was laughing.
Because I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The one time that like the band actually goes and checks out the videos, I'm like, it's like there's somebody talking shit in the background.
It doesn't matter, dude. It's all good. There'll always be haters, but like now we're like at the level like one hater, two haters, they don't know shit to us. Because there's so many kids like that.
Well,
yeah, dude, that's gonna be crazy to watch like how we were way back then and like compared to like Warped Tour and how we are now, like how tight we are.
All right, well.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Tell me how you think you're different then. I mean, those shows right there are 3 months apart. We're 3 months away from that to the day. How do you feel your band's evolved? I mean, you guys have not been around that long, but you guys have exploded. So, I mean, talk about your guys' growth and the fan base and the continuous response. Because everything I see, it's like woe is me. It's just
yeah, I know. It's been crazy. I mean, it's been a good journey. It's been a good year, definitely. We're having a good time. I mean, like just the maturity as far as when you play together for such a long time. Even little things like timing, stuff on stage. Like if I'm like, wait, stop, I want to say something, and then pick back up. I mean, you get that like flow when you've played together for so long. We've definitely just like gotten tighter as far as practice.
awesome. All right, I guess you know what? I forgot to do this. Jake DeLong here with Relive the Moment. Didn't even do an intro. I'm here with Tyler Carter, and I apologize. I don't know your guys' name. All right, nice to meet you guys, man. Tyler, of course.
Andrew.
So we just talked about how you guys have grown as being on tour and stuff like that. I don't know how to ask this because I might piss somebody off. I don't know.
Do it, dude. We're all about it. It's all good. We're all about it. Do it.
On these bills that I've been seeing you guys on, you guys have been like second out of 5 bands. Do you think that's bullshit? Because I do.
Well, I mean, it's just a lot of people don't understand like. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like it's not a matter of like who's better. It's not a matter of competition. Kids are gonna come and see who they want to see. If they don't want to see somebody, prior or after, then they're gonna leave. I mean, we've seen it on tours. There have been walkouts and stuff, which is a matter of who's hot and who's just old news. But I mean, it's a business thing though. Like when you sold so many records, you're the one doing the headliners. You're the one that's drawing the crowd, and even like I don't want to drop names. I don't want to drop names. But still, yeah.
90% of like slots on tours are arranged through the result of
record sales.
Okay.
So even if it is like
merch numbers,
realistically, like their record came out in April at 8,000 or like whatever, and the band came out 2 months before them and sold whatever. Who knows? Like it just
because the seniority in it is that they've been out longer, they've sold more records, they've made more money. Promoters are gonna call for those bands to do the headline spots. I mean, and we'll be doing a headliner, in the next year, I'm sure. So I mean, and we'll want to support bands that are hot. If we go out and do a headliner, then we're going to choose bands that benefit, our style, drawing out our crowd, and that's how it works. I mean, it's just a business thing. I mean, music is our passion, but it's run like a business too. Obviously, that's what makes the industry.
So can you talk about the tour upcoming with Pierce the Veil, or is that off record? Or
I think it's not announced yet, but rumor has it that we're supposed to be doing a tour with Pierce the Veil this May. So
that's good.
when it releases, you can find out if it's true or not.
All right.
I just gave it away.
It's okay. It's on Absolute Punk, so that's
okay. Well, then, yeah, it's happening this winter, late fall, winter. It's gonna be a good tour. It's gonna be fun. I don't know who the other bands are on the tour yet. No, that's like us going from, opening 2 spot. Well, actually, we've never opened a tour, but going from a number 2 spot to that'll be our direct support tour. And so after that, your numbers grow and your fan base grows, and we go up the food chain.
All right, well, I'd like to ask you guys about a couple of your songs, okay? Back when I saw you on the Rock Yourself to Sleep tour, you said, "Here's TikTok. We absolutely hate this song." So why?
I mean, we liked it when we did it. It was a hot song. It was on the radio. We obviously wanted to do something fun that was gonna be vast, to a lot of people and a lot of diverse people. I mean, I know girls and even parents and older people that like our music based off our cover songs because they know those songs. They don't get into screaming, but they think it's interesting and it's something neat that it's a screamo cover. But we didn't really like the song after it played a while. It was like, what do we do that? It was a market move for us, but we also it was just something fun that we wanted our fans to have fun with. And it was fun. I mean, we got shit for it. We got props for it. But it's just something we say. We hate this song, but whatever.
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of comical, because the crowd's going nuts, they're singing along, and then you're like, we hate that fucking song.
Well, sometimes we do it as kind of a contradicting, our joke, just to be humorous. Yeah, we fucking hate this song, and the kids are like, no, we love this song. Yeah, we know.
And then on the
well, that one did better for us because it was on a compilation with tons of other bands that were doing the same thing. Not to mention, Katy Perry is just a bad bitch. Everybody loves Katy Perry. So
a lot of people.
It's popping stupid.
A lot of people were. I mentioned I belong to Absolute Punk, and for some reason people felt it was necessary to criticize you guys for closing with a cover song. Do you have anything?
It's fun. I mean, we want to end it off right. It's I don't know, whatever. We don't get into Land Goat and Absolute Punk and stuff like that because we just know it's full of people who don't have the balls to go and say how much they hate us on our fan page because they know we use our fan page. If you say something negative, we're gonna delete it.
That's the same kids that come to your show.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen.
It's a lot of times I feel like it's people who are jealous their band's not in the position, and it's instead of going and ripping all these bands online on a social site that I could honestly give two shits about, press is press, I don't care if you hate on it, but instead of doing that, why don't you take notes, of what bands that are doing well right now are doing, and kind of mix your passion with, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you just gotta work hard and follow your dreams. Don't bash other bands because they're ahead of you. We don't do that. It's not a competition. Music's expression. And that's what we're all about.
For the record, I think you guys write some pretty amazing music, and I've been checking out some of the acoustic stuff you guys have posted. Is there any chance of an Opera acoustic show, or
I doubt it. I mean, there's only we had a hard time making an acoustic version of what we did
on Lois TV?
Yeah. We did that for BBTV. I mean, I'm sure we could do one for our numbers or something. This is tougher because our music's really heavy influence. And we don't like doing a lot of acoustic stuff because there's two vocals.
Yeah.
If I was a singer and screamer, it'd be a different story. But Michael is left out. And,
right.
I don't know. I mean, we make it happen, but not too much. What were you saying?
No, it's true. It's something every hardcore band faces. It's just a scream for a singer. You know what I mean? It's the band makes the band, then you go and secludes people.
Yeah, and it's not. I mean, it's for the fans. Like they love
Yeah.
it, but sometimes we just like owe it to each other to kind of
To not exclude each other,
yeah,
you know.
not exclude each other.
So you brought up Fame or Demise, great new song. When can we expect a new album to come out from you guys?
We don't know anything about. We're writing Cut that.
I couldn't hear anything, so I don't know.
We got a makeshift studio
Yeah.
in our bus, so we're always like writing that shit. We're definitely, working on some kind of a re-release or something. Maybe like throw a DVD in it, some new songs, some bonus stuff. But nothing's set in stone yet, so.
If you guys ever need a filmer for a DVD, I'd love to do it.
Definitely, man. We'll keep you in mind. We got a photographer, Danny Todd. He's really well. We purchased a brand new camera. We got a death cam too, so he's got tons of different things going on. It's gonna be dope.
So what's the writing process like for you guys right now then? You're writing on tour, obviously. I mean, how does it come together? How did the lyrics come together between you and Michael? I mean, is it...
Lyrics are always last. I mean, I'm always listening along when they're writing. I live out of state, so sometimes, it goes from like Austin and Kevin, write something and record it like a pre-production and email it to me, and then I'll just vibe on it for a few days and write like melodies and hooks. But I come last. I write all the lyrics after like the song was written and done, and then I listen to it and like really map it out. And as far as like I said, him and Austin will sit and engineer stuff out, and then this guy's chilling with us now.
It's actually my first day with them.
Awesome.
I played in a band called the Band Ships.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah, whenever you release this, I guess if I don't release anything, then this will be your official release of me not being in the band.
yeah, so this guy's a monster engineer too, so
Awesome.
It'll be fun.
we're gonna write some heavy shit, man. We're gonna write some heavy stuff, but definitely some pretty hooks too. And take the R&B a little farther and take the metalcore a little farther. So that's a good logo. That was kind of
So you guys, like we were talking about, you guys haven't been on the scene very long, but you guys have really been doing a lot of touring, obviously. Is there anybody you haven't toured with yet that you'd like to?
Our goals are set for Daniel Miller, obviously. They're killing it right now. We've got to meet some of those guys on this tour. That's the best part about Warped Tour. It's like rock and roll summer camp. It's what everybody says. It's rock and roll summer camp. Literally from just sitting with people at catering and eating with all these different bands, or after the day is done, you grab a beer and hit up the barbecue at night, and literally like summer camp, everybody's just socially chilling like all over the parking lot, hanging low. So, and you get to meet everybody and stuff. We just want to tour with real dudes in the industry that are killing it, not stuck up assholes. Like that's the way your band is. Don't even send us an offer, because we're trying to sweep the nation and chill at the same time. Not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these tours all last like a month. You don't want to be like, you want to be friends with people.
I don't want to sit in my bus by myself with my band only. Like I'm trying to like impact every kid at every show, and also get really tight with bands. Because this industry is like a brotherhood, and all these bands need to stick together so we can take it. Everybody's so proud of like ADTR and how they opened up this portal, for like this genre of music to kind of step into the mainstream, and so everybody's really stoked on it. And if we just all kind of like pull each other and push this industry, we can merge them, we can upstream it, and like make something, make a revolution. Revolution.
I didn't know you were gonna do that. I was like, he's gonna say that. Just sing it with him. Melody.
Well, I'll definitely be looking forward to seeing you guys on this upcoming Pierce the Veil tour, and then the one that we're not supposed to talk about. And then I can't wait to hear new music from you guys either. But thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it, guys.
No problem, man. Thank you guys so much for chilling.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.